In January of this year, I walked out my front door without much of a plan, just an idea in my head about how I wanted to change life. I posted a video talking about the loss of my father, the loss of my job through redundancy, and some ill health that I'd ran into. And at the end of that video, I said I wanted to go on an adventure. Well, I would say this is what it feels like. And this video is just a quick message to you to say thank you for the support. The channel is about to hit 13,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. I've been here in Dubai for 5 days, staying with friends. And for the first time in my life, I'm not going home. I don't have a home, it's gone. I've shared that over the last months of creating this channel. I don't have a job to go back to. This is it. I'm not joking, this is it. And it feels weird, but yet at the same time, it feels immensely exciting. And so I just wanted to come out and say, the next video I share with you will be in a completely different location with a completely different backdrop. And that adventure for me and my wife will continue. And you know, it's not without its risks. And it makes me feel nervous, excited. It doesn't make me feel the way that I used to wake up in a morning getting ready to start my job thinking, oh God, here we go again. Now I know that sounds like, well, it would be awesome to all just quit our jobs, but maybe you have the ability to do that. Maybe you have the resources around you and you just haven't realised yet. Maybe you just haven't thought all that through. But I hope in sharing this channel with you, it maybe just gives you a small spark, a small light at the end of the tunnel to do something a bit different. I've had messages from people recently who've gone through not one, not two, but as many as 4 redundancies in a short space of time. I had somebody contact me the other day that told me they're in hospital dealing with a cancer diagnosis and they're watching this and just following along. And see, when I read that stuff, I remind myself that regardless of how hard this year felt, it's not to that level. And so we're out here seizing the day, carpe diem. And now this afternoon, we're packing our bags, and I won't miss the sweat and the heat, but we're packing our bags and we're heading off to the airport. And I also love the fact that so many people are being little internet sleuths and guessing and predicting and trying to work out where we're off to. All of that will be revealed shortly. If you haven't seen that video from the beginning of this year, I'll put a link up here for you to check it out, and maybe that will give you an idea as to why I've been posting these videos. And once we get to that next location, I'll have a bit more time to sit down and tell you how I kind of make all this happen. I've been completely transparent as best as I possibly could to tell you what I earn from making these videos, how much I made from selling all of my wife and I's possessions, what it was like leaving our home of 13 years and not going back into employment. And I will continue to share more and more as we carry on these adventures. It's not a travel channel, it's a life channel. That's about the best way I can describe it, because life comes at you pretty goddamn fast. And as they said in the Ferris Bueller movie, if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Have a great day, everyone. This is the last update here from Dubai. We've loved it. We've had an amazing time with our pals, and it's time to get out of here and go see something else, somewhere new, and see what that brings us. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for the comments. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you in the next one, somewhere else.